Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of me playing Minecraft. I'm MrEnvelope. Hello. Today we're in my single player world and we're going to be doing a little bit of building. I know we started this episode with building a tree at the museum, but today we're going to be doing some like actual building stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm excited for this one because I have a buddy coming in my world. He's going to be helping me do some interior work because I don't do good at that. And I really need some help with it. We're having Ninny come on. He's going to be doing a whole bunch of interior stuff for like a pretty much this whole tiny build that I have. I really like the stuff that he does. He's really good at it. So I'm really hoping we're going to get something good, but I'm pretty confident we will. But right here, I used to have a little tiny farmhouse and it sucked. I wasn't a fan of it when I built it and I just kind of left it here because it did its job. I just wanted to store like my crops over here because if you didn't see, this is where I have all of my crops growing and everything. Everything is just growing over here, and I have all these manual farms and I have an auto farm, and I kind of want to get some bulk storage for this place. But yeah, I used to have like a small little farmhouse over here and I absolutely hated it. The building was doing its job. It stored all of my crops. But I got the suggestion from Germ, another buddy, to make a new farmhouse, one that matches the bee farmhouse. So I designed a new house and that's what we're going to be putting here. So I already blew this place up. It's gone. And we're going to build the shell of a house, and then we'll have Ninny come on and he'll help us do all the interior work. I already did some resource gathering, so I do have most of the stuff that Ninny's going to need, but I just have to clear out this space, build the house, and then we should be good to go. And I'm going to go ahead and just build this on my own. Oh, I thought that was a skeletal horse. Man, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build that, and we'll be back, I think, to check out the house. And I think it's going to be good. Okay, and here we go. This is the building. Didn't take too long. I had everything planned out pretty much. And I will say, I do have an idea of what Ninny's going to be putting in here. Like, I'm not going into this blind. He did plan a lot of it out and he showed me some of it. So I think it's going to look really good. But we're going to go ahead and invite Ninny on right now and have him help me do the interiors for this build. Yeah, but welcome.
Thanks. I love this build, by the way.
Thank you. I'm pretty happy with it too.
It's such a kooky like palette.
You're kooky. I need you to do the inside.
Ah.
Because if you take a look, it's all garbage still.
It's not garbage. What are you talking about? Is that a window?
It's a little window. There? Yeah, you can come out, look at the roof.
Oh yeah, your gutters look clean today.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
And then we got this room back here. The missing block. That's fine. I'll add that in a second. But yeah, we got some stuff to do, and you have already planned a lot of this out.
I did. I went bonkers with it.
Well, I need you to go bonkers in here in the actual copy of the world.
where it counts?
Where it counts. So real quick though, all I told Ninny was I'm building a house and it's going to be on my farmland. And I want the purpose of it is to just store my crops. And I literally just needed like 3 chests in this building and I'd be fine. But I asked Ninny to come in and make it look good because he do that.
So I made this area thinking like if I had like a little garden, what would I want in my little storage shed? Well, clearly I want like barrels to put like tools and other like seeds and stuff in, and
Right.
a little pantry to like hang up stuff. That's why I made this area first, because I'm like, that works. And then I started thinking, well, if I'm on like a farm, and this is like for a crop, like crops and farming stuff and gardening, I'm probably gonna want to make a little section to have like a way to process like wood that you were to chop down on the property.
Right. That makes sense.
So then I got like the notion of like, oh, okay, I'll make like a little log pile. So I thought, okay, well, you got some logs in here that you can process for firewood and whatnot, and
Yeah.
to tend to your crop area, like to build the fences, mend your roof and all that. Well, what's even better? I never really play with the campfire block a whole lot. Boom! Now you got your cut wood. You got cut wood up on a shelf.
Yeah, and look, you can extinguish it with a shovel.
I didn't know that. I was today years old finding that out.
This is a big reason why I asked you to help me with this, because you think of all these little details and reasons as to why this would be here, why that would be there. It makes the whole area feel very realistic and very lived in, even though I'm probably just going to be running in here to dump my junk.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like that adds like the realism of those little details that you run by real fast. You don't really notice it, but it's like you do notice them in a way. And I like making areas feel like if I were to actually live here, what would I want? What would I want around here to make me feel like I'm doing something more than, ostensibly, what is Minecraft other than just playing with Legos?
Right.
That's basically it. Just putting blocks down to make things look cool. So I want a reason to put them down. And then, of course, more storage, because I figured, well, you're going to probably run out of storage eventually. So, like, I hid barrel right there.
Oh, that's so hidden.
You'll see it hidden in a minute. After I got all done with that, I decided, well, if you're going to have this be your area where there's, like, crops and stuff, clearly you're going to want to have, like, some baby saplings on hand if you need to go plant some new trees.
Hell yeah.
That's your work shed for you, your little workshop.
This is a great work shed. I'm probably just going to be using a few of these chests, but damn, am I happy that they're all here. All right. Which room are we doing next?
I guess we'll just work our way into the bedroom since we're right here. But I have to go grab. What?
Let's work our way into the bedroom.
So bedroom time.
Bedroom.
I never really done this before, but I wanted to do a shag carpet. Beautiful.
I love that. There we go.
There we go.
Look at that.
I thought this was really cool. I really like this. I was a little confused when you told me this was like a crop house. I expected like just a building for crops. So when there was like a bedroom, I was like, oh, there's a bedroom.
Someone has to man the fort.
Yeah, you know what? And that's kind of what I was going with when I was like interior decorating. Like, what if there was one guy who was just living here like on months on end?
Me.
And like just taming. What's the word?
Taming the crops.
Like upkeeping everything. What is the word I'm thinking of?
Yardsmith.
Like a guy that's just here to like make. Yeah, groundskeeper. So of course the groundskeeper. This would be like his room, and so I was thinking like what, this man or woman that's just here.
So inclusive.
Like what would they be doing? Clearly they need to be reading. So this person's gonna read a lot of books. Have a little chest right here where they keep their personal belongings. They mostly just
Mostly
read.
dabble in literature.
It's not really dabbling in literature. It's a full-blown, very nature-focused artsy person. But this is their bedroom.
And I love it. So cozy.
Very cozy. I'd sleep there. Coming in from the groundskeeper's bedroom is, of course, the meal prep room. The kitchen, the best part of the house, the kitchen. Kitchens in Minecraft builds, like in Minecraft houses, are probably my favorite room to make in all of Minecraft. A Minecraft player, you're spending, like, especially a survival player, you're spending a lot of time in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Or, like, a area that preps food. And, of course, in this kitchen, a lot of it is very much decorative, like plants and stuff. Like this brewing stand up here.
Not going to be using that, but it is there.
Right. Another thing you did in this kitchen that I really liked was just the hanging, like fence line. It comes out and then.
I thought it was nice because it kind of separated the kitchen from, like, I guess the hallway over here.
No, yeah, I liked it a lot. It was just like a cool like overhang because I also like put you know,
Bush City.
boosh on it.
Oh, nice. The falling leaves are happening. Sorry, where's Lily going?
Oh, and the flower pot up there, if you would, kind sir. That was there, and then another campfire. Because, well, it's wood. Thank you. I put my tools away. And then to top it all off, have a nice hanging,
Little hanging hanger.
a little hanging basket with the flowering azalea in it.
Oof. Beautiful.
And we're missing one important thing.
Ninny's wisdom. I don't have it. I'll be back.
I don't know why you guys don't like clocks.
They're so useless.
They're not useless. They tell time.
So does looking up. I think this is the first time I crafted a clock in my world.
I have what I need.
Oh my god, that was the first clock I've ever made.
Congratulations. I'm glad I was here to experience that with you.
In the years I've had this world, never have I made a clock. Don't be sorry.
I forgot I changed up the structure a little bit of the building.
You changed the structure?
Yeah, I put like a little...
Oh my god.
A border between the kitchen and the entry, like, carpet area. But that was like another like central point of like this person like who lives here. Is that they're of course they like to paint. They like the arts. So
it also gives me the impression that this guy has lived here for a while because he's made it so cozy and he has his stuff everywhere. He has stuff hidden away on the top shelf of his cupboards.
Well, you gotta be cozy if you're gonna be the groundskeeper for this area.
True.
So shall we move on upstairs?
Let's go. I'm so excited.
It's hard to decorate small areas. I like what you did with this roof.
I thought you did this.
Ceiling. I didn't do this.
Somebody did this. Go on.
All right. So the yeah. Okay. The second.
You just stopped until it was fixed.
I can't work in these conditions. The second room in this house, I didn't want it to be a bedroom because this didn't feel like a two-person house.
Right.
It's very small for two people to reside here.
Yeah, we share.
So I figured. Exactly. I figured this groundskeeper, the little story that I've been like writing in my head, almost like little narrative I have of this dude's life, is that he clearly likes art, as we established. He likes Oh, I need another armor stand.
Okay, back to the drawing board.
Oh, grab the sea pickle. You're down.
Grab the pickle.
So the second bedroom, the second room, I was thinking, well, it'd be really cool if this guy was like a painter. Like if he would really express himself with painting in his lonely nights on the grounds. So I figured like this is like a little painting station, and I know this is a loom. It doesn't look like, where someone would paint, but I figured like he uses this to make his canvases. So like I got these here to represent like paintings he's done.
They're terrible
and
paintings.
Also like canvases to work on.
Right.
And you got to use your imagination. This armor stand is supposed to be like an easel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It could kind of be like an easel.
It's kind of like one of those.
For inspiration, this man or woman really likes nature. So of course, more
boosh.
flowering azaleas. Yeah, more boosh. And then you asked me why the pickle.
Why the pickle, Austin?
Why do I have a pickle? They represented like the
Life.
little jars. They represented the little jars where he keeps his paintbrushes. So that's that
the
room.
whole interior, right?
I believe we have accomplished everything.
Wow.
But yeah, I think that's basically it. That's the interior of your little groundskeeper crop shed place.
I love this place.
Thanks.
You did
I had
such a
fun
good
doing
job.
this. I had a lot of fun doing this.
Good. I had a lot of fun you doing this for me.
I like doing interiors, but I'm really shitty at making like the buildings that they go in.
Well, let me tell you, I'm terrible at both.
What are you talking about? I love the layout of this building.
It's okay. It's just a
I
house.
love this like little. I love how like the kitchen like sinks into the wall and the stove's like in the back of the wall, and I love how the ceilings are super tall. Like, I'm always worried, like, I can't have too tall ceilings because then it's going to feel really out of place. But I've never felt more cozy and also have a lot of space in a build before, like in a room.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And I know you only had me do the interior, but I went nuts and also did an exterior.
Hell yeah. Whip it out.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna wing this. This is gonna be a little different.
This is gonna be a little wingy.
I'm gonna go with the flow of how you have this whole area set up. So, of course, if he's working on his tools and stuff, he also have like a little forge area. So he has like the smithing table. Maybe, you know, he has his other crafting table. And then I liked having the grindstone out here. Go on and fill the holes. You do best.
Thank you for letting me participate.
You're welcome. And of course, he's gonna have like a little seat to sit on. So he sits here and grinds up his axe, you know. I like having covered areas in outdoor spaces like this, like open covered areas.
Me too.
And it was kind of funny because this area, like this section of this build, was inspired by your Terra Firma Craft series.
What specifically?
Like when your forge area, where you had it kind of open, you kind of had like an overhang where you had all your ores and stuff, or your ingots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Ninny.
Well, thanks for letting me do this and having me, you know, around.
And thank you so much for doing it. Like, you did not have to do this at all, but I really appreciate everything. I love this so much. Everything is more than I could have wanted.
Babe.
Yeah.
I'm going home now. Bye.
Wait. Where can people
What?
find you?
At home, where I'm going.
Oh my god.
I just started a modded series. I kind of want to have a modded world like you have your vanilla world.
Wow.
But I too am running into the same issue of not being able to build well, so I might ask you for help.
Yeah, we'll see. I might be able to throw something together. Yep. Well, thank you.
Yep. Thanks.
And there you have it, guys. Thank you so much again, Ninny, for coming on here and helping me with this project. I really had a lot of fun doing all of it, as I'm sure you guys could tell. We were goofing a lot of the time, and I had to cut a lot of that out. But it was still fun, and I love how this place looks. Ninny did such a good job. You guys should definitely go check out his channel. It'll be linked at the end of the video on a card and probably in the description. Let's take one more look at this place because I want to show you just again how awesome it is and how happy I am that it's in my world. Unfortunately, though, we're going to have to wrap up the episode like now. But before we wrap things up fully, I wanted to show you guys real quick the tree that I built in the beginning of the episode. So I had a little text pop up on the bottom left of the screen, but this tree was designed by Germ. I used one of his schematics in Lightmatica to build it in my world. And the idea of it is that one of the trees that were here on display grew. It was able to grow, it burst through the roof, and now it's just a big massive tree. I'm going to try to have some of the root systems go underground and have this whole floor be a little broken, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. Actually, I already think it looks pretty cool. This whole museum area still has so much stuff to do. You can see I've been adding bits of moss, which in my opinion looks a little better from the outside. But there's still a lot of stuff to do here. And I don't know when we're going to be jumping back into this world because 118 is coming out. And I've been doing like a lot of work to prep for that in this world. I've been trimming chunks around everything just to see how the world blending will look. And I gotta say, Mojang did a great job with all of the terrain blending. It's definitely not like perfect or anything, but it's pretty damn close. We're going to be resetting a lot of the chunks in my world, so I need to go to all of my areas that are getting reset and grab all the items from any chest that we have there, pretty much. Anything worthwhile. So while I get my world ready for 118, I will see you guys in the next episode. So take care. Bye-bye. Enjoy 118. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you again, Ninny, for coming by and helping me. I had a lot of fun with that. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.